on in the bedroom a little earlier.
No way.
What was she saying?
She was being half funny, just about like how much she openly hated me.
Hates you or hated you?
Neda, it was the funniest.
He was dying.
Wait till
laughing,
you
and it was
watch this.
inappropriate.
And she was being so serious, and the whole time I was like, just don't laugh, just don't laugh. Now he's like,
Wait, I don't get that. Like, what was she saying?
She started
Openly.
the conversation off by explaining how I told to her that I was stupid. I needed her mastermind skills.
Wait, she told you this?
yeah.
She was telling this to him.
That's
but
what I was
also
saying to
there.
her.
Yeah, I told her that I'm stupid, that she's such a mastermind in the game. I need
Were
her.
you sitting there at the same time?
Yeah, but I did tell her
Yes.
all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
I told her I was stupid. I needed her mastermind skills to help lead me through the game. I'm really glad we're aligned, and that anything she tells me will never get out because I'm a sealed vault.
And she said exact words, she was sealed vault bullshit.
I was just talking because I was like, I did say all of those things, and it's real funny hearing her say them back,
Yeah.
knowing how, like, it's pretty much the exact opposite of how I
Oh
actually
my
was.
God.
Neda, I could not like.
He was
and
trying
the-
not to laugh, but
And the whole,
dying
this is exactly
laughing.
how my face went the whole time. I was like,
He just started dying for like 5
and
minutes.
just couldn't stop like 5 minutes while she was having a serious.
It just kind of came out for no reason.
She is,
It was like,
and again, she's talking about too how she's like, how am I the bad person? Like, Arlie completely fucked us, and like,
In the alliance, yes, but we're not talking about that. We're just talking
Exactly,
about
yeah.
the lies.
and then
Yeah.
she's like, Kenny straight up told her too that he was the one who told me about the first 5.
yeah,
Oh.
he did tell her that.
And
I
how does she
heard
feel
that.
about that?
She's heartbroken.
She was pretty rattled. But then right after he explained that he did, he's like, well, I was trying to earn John's trust and I wanted to work with him. He's like, but you have lied a bunch too. They were talking for a bit and I was in the shitter, so after a couple minutes...
lied a
he
bunch?
just- No, her.
I didn't lie to Kenny until I blatantly knew that it was obvious that he and Andrew were coming after me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know, Sabrina was just saying so many funny things about how
We were the
much I
Newfie
screwed
Bullets.
them over.
What else was she saying?
What else was she saying?
But I was just I was laughing.
But what was she saying that's so funny?
Just the fact she was trying to justify everything again. I was just fucking roaring. And she was just beating him to the dirt, like,
She kept giving me the...
oh my god. And she was
half
dead
laughing,
serious.
but like she was like half laughing, but like very, very serious
Yeah.
about everything
Very.
she was saying. Yeah, and she was just going off about how like
NRB.
that she would have done anything for the first 5, which I fully believe, but that everyone in the first 5 didn't actually have her back. And it's rattling because
Yeah.
now she's in such a bad position.
At
And I was
least
like, well, that's true, that's true, that's true.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But so, what happened with the thing where she was trying to break off from the first 5 with Allison and Rochelle and stuff?
That was once Andrew was already gone.
Yeah. Oh, then she was just like.
She already saw how close Kenny and Sarah
Yeah.
were, and
So
her-
then whatever. You did it after Andrew was gone too, so who the fuck cares? I mean, like, officially you did it.
officially.
Officially.
Uh,
Oh, God.
it was just funny. She was in the bedroom doing some clothes thing, and then she left and she walked back in and did our whole like first 5 hand signal thing.
Oh, you have a... Oh, my
Yeah.
God. That's
it's
so
funny
funny.
because I only ever did it the first
Yeah.
I only ever did it one time, and I didn't even want to do it that time because
What is
literally
it?
by
What's
the
your hand signal?
first 5. So by the end of the first
Who came
week,
up with that?
Probably Sabrina
Oh,
or
okay.
Kenny or Andrew. I don't know, but
What?
the whole first 5 thing. But even by the end of the first week, I almost didn't want to do it because I already had a gut feeling that I wouldn't do it for long. So I was like, well, I don't even know if there's any point. But then I was like, oh, they're all gonna do it. I'll do it. It'll be cool at least until I don't want to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Then literally by like day 9, I was like, oh fuck, like never doing that again.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
That's
but
so
she
funny.
did it every week up until like last week or something.
Wow.
What?
Just an idiot.
Just how much she repped the first 5.
She was. Come think where she did do an amazing job at being loyal to you for her.
See, here's the thing though. She did a good job at manipulating the game to a certain extent, but only for short-term game. It
Yeah.
so wasn't good for long-term game. and making me feel the way I did and as insignificant as I did. Even though I wanted them to do that, I honestly did,
Yeah.
because I didn't want to have a say in anything. I wanted to just sit back and do nothing, so no target was on me. The way that they actually, like, even if someone's truly like that, you want to make them feel a part of it still. But they saw I was like that, and openly were making me...
Me, a Tosco!
Yeah,
Sorry.
and openly making me feel like that even more. So I'm just like, you guys are doing a shitty fucking job
Yeah.
at, like, making me feel a part of this. That's why it was, so fucking...
No, you're so right. It was so short-term stuff. It wasn't
Yeah,
any of
and
that.
that's the way I always looked at it. Like,
Yeah.
they legitimately thought first 5 was going to make it to final 5, and I was like...
It would have been cool if they did.
But it's
Or if you guys
impossible.
did.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah.
I knew we would get annihilated at some point, and I just didn't know it would be Canada to do it.
Yeah.
Which is even funnier to me, because I had already had plans before that.
Yeah.
And so when Canada did that, I was just like, well, at least they're on the same wavelength as me. They're
Yeah.
not, like, against... If they
I
had-
just want to know what they saw that they really didn't
we'll get to
want.
see. Yeah, we
Yeah, I
will
guess
get
we'll
to
get
see.
to see.
Cannot wait to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good though, because I wanted this alliance to actually happen.
Yeah.
Even at that point, and it was only at the beginning stages of this happening. But if Canada had to put up 2 people from this alliance, I would have been rattled, because I would have been like, "Fuck!" Like, I don't want to go far with the first 5, and I guess Canada wants me to. So before, I really, really, really wanted that
Yeah.
to be the first thing, because no blood on my hands, no blood on anyone's hands, really, and it's just an open signal from Canada, like,
Yeah.
hey. We don't want the first 5 to go far.
Yeah.
And
I'm
so
just gonna say, is Canada giving you the go-ahead?
that's how I
Exactly
explained
what it was.
it. That's how I explained it. It was in my mind.
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
Because if Canada literally put up 2 people from this side, I would have been sad, and I would have had to I still never would have wanted to stay with the first 5, but
Yeah.
I might have stayed a little longer.
It does
You never
make
want
you
to go
think
against your
about
whole
stuff.
country.
Yeah. And it makes you like think like what's going on that
Yeah.
you're not seeing or
Yeah.
whatever.
The whole country. Oh.
Yeah. It was pretty clear cut after that making the move was the best for my game and for our game, because at least the country's not targeting this side.
Yeah. And the country's gonna have a lot more power before it's said and done.
It might be now though.
What?
They like to target the stronger sides.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yeah.
they like the underdogs.
But
so.
they still love that we were all underdogs first, and now we're all here.
Yeah,
There's
it'll
an
be
underdog
interesting, because I
with
thought
Kia.
that also.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. That's why I'm trying not to get a big head about anything.
Exactly.
You
because
can't.
it's
The
like-
whole game can't be hit. As
That's
soon
why I
as you.
hate saying this. 6 in whatever chance of one of us are going to be the winner. Like, you don't know that. I hate saying that.
But that is the odds.
I know, but 6 and 9.
Yeah, that
I
is
get
nice.
that.
Yeah.
That was different than one of
One.
us 6 100% are gonna. We don't know
Yeah.
that.
No,
For
at
fuck's sakes,
all.
one of these other. They could do it. Canada could be doing a switcheroo. Pick
Yeah.
one of us and one of them to come back.
Yeah.
Just a very, very high
can see that
probability
being,
it'll be one of the 6.
Yes.
Because in my mind, again, it's not
I just hate saying
6
it will
versus
be.
3. It's more like 6 versus like 1.5. I'm honest. I know that's a cocky, like maybe big-headed thing to
1.5.
say.
Kenny
Because
and
Kenny's a huge monster, and the other 2 aren't too.
Kenny's
scary.
he's a beast, man.
He's a
Were
fucking
you
animal.
okay? Question. Just a hypothetical situation. If Andrew wasn't put up on the block by Canada,
Yeah.
which one of them would you have gotten in first?
If who was put up
I mean, like
between who?
Who
like
would you have
Kenny
wanted
and
gone?
Andrew, like out of
between Kenny and Andrew,
would
I
you-
wanted Kenny out way more than I wanted
Kenny
Andrew.
first, yeah.
Andrew was a bigger threat to have in the house, and Andrew had my fucking back.
yeah.
I knew that
Okay.
a billion.
Kenny's way
percent.
smarter than Andrew too.
And I always knew Kenny didn't have my back.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't
always
say
knew
smarter, but
Andrew did.
strategic. And
Like game wise, he's
sneaky.
way smarter.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
game, Kenny was
Way
smarter.
smarter.
Yeah.
But Andrew had my back a billion
Yeah.
percent over, and I had Andrew's
That's what I
back.
meant. That's what by smart. I meant like game sense.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I was always pushing for Kenny over Andrew. Always. It just made way more sense.
You were,
for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
Dude.
And
as
if the two
Paul
of
would
them had
say.
been up beside each other, I
It's
would have made it.
insane, dude.
I want to stuff my fucking face.
There is a plus side to Andrew leaving. I mean, if Andrew's still here, I think, unfortunately, I'd still be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
John,
I know.
hi.
And that's it.
I got distracted.
Can't even ever told you that. Yeah. You did get distracted. Yeah.
He like literally didn't tell you anything.
He told me everything,
He didn't tell you about the first 5 though.
but he didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
He told me everything else, as far as I know. That I know now.
Yeah.
There was nothing that I
So you
didn't
knew
know.
that they were, I was your target?
After the week that he went up,
Then you knew.
I knew that you guys weren't together.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, whoops.
Yeah.
Like,
I assumed you knew the whole time.
nope.
Yeah.
Because I legit, and they were letting me say that I had your back the whole time. Because I guess at that point, he didn't know if I could trust me or not.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, no, totally, 100%. Got John's
Crazy.
back, got your back, got Kenny's back, wicked.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They really needed that out in the house. Not
Fair.
like, yeah, and obviously you're a new player in a game that's about like
Yep.
trust and loyalty. It takes a bit, but you got 1,000,000,000% his trust near
Yeah.
the end. Well, even before the end, like way before
Yeah.
the end.
by Canada's week, I think I did.
Because he even came, like, it was the point when he set me in Kenya, he goes, you know, I just want to let you know I'm not doing this with my emotions, like I'm doing this for a game. It's like the first week you were in the house. Me and Kenny were like, bullshit.
Yeah.
So we could tell too. That it wasn't really. It was gameplay the first like 3 nights, and then we could tell right away that it was like, okay, Andrew's falling for this girl.
Yeah.
I was so.
So thanks to Kenny, still held on to that me and him
so
thing
mad at
in
him
a
when
sense,
he freaked out at you.
as a backup kind of
So
deal.
pissed.
How's
I just think it was unnecessary.
that-
Because he
on TV.
was he right
It
till
will
the thing
be.
where week
No,
end of week
me
2,
being
3, week 3 is when we
upset.
talking about the first 12. I was still trusting me
Telling
then.
me stupid.
Yeah.
And that was when after Andrew knew I
Well,
didn't,
thank
wasn't a big
you.
fan of him.
Yeah.
And then shit
It's
just
just
got
like, it wouldn't have
obvious.
bothered me so bad if I hadn't have taken so much crap from him and the rest of their group already. But then for that, and then him to get mad at me because I'm not playing his game when he
Yeah.
hasn't talked to me in weeks, was just kind of like, he's telling me it's a slap in the face. But really, it's like, you haven't talked to me in 3 weeks.
Yeah, it just made no.
Any sense.
It was just that it wasn't good for his game. That's all.
And that's why I wasn't mad at you. Exactly, because I was like, I'm not mad at you for playing your game. Like,
What's
you
up,
didn't
Wallace?
know him anything. You didn't know either side anything. So why?
Tired, buddy?
Well,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, I
Breaking
was
out
pissed
in a
that I
rush.
didn't get to
I know, I
play,
see
but I
it.
wasn't pissed at her
Yeah.
for not picking me.
Yeah.
Because it made
My
sense.
dad.
Yeah.
And I was
Hey.
nothing but
Didn't care.
nice.
Dilly, you're in the
I
way.
can't see
I think all the
you.
dust. Fuck. I hope my face doesn't swell up.
Why?
I'm just breaking into a rash all over my body. I think the dust,
From the dust.
and then running and your pores open and stuff.
Oh.
I tried to take a cold shower, but we'll see. I just took
Did you ask
Benadryl.
them for? Oh, I was just gonna say that. Did you ask for Benadryl?
Should I take 1 or 2? They only gave me 1.
Take the one they gave
Can't say
you.
what they gave you,
Oh.
but yeah.
Is
If-
it a pink one?
No,
Is it
a see-through skin color, a see-through like yellow,
like capsule?
Yeah.
liquid.
Like a gel cap?
Yeah.
Is that good? You think?
I'm assuming it's 25 milligrams.
Yeah.
Does it say on it?
I already ate it.
Barf it back up and tell us.
Huh?
Barf it back up and tell us.
No.
Please?
Suck me off.
Well, if it doesn't work, just make it known. Don't scratch.
No. Deli.
I know.
Just get a cool cloth and dab
Yeah.
yourself.
This room, why is it ruined? Whatever.
All right, try again.
No, I can't.
Take 2.
I
Sorry,
can't.
what were you saying about what was going on?
Daddy, you didn't.
It's okay,
You
it's
can't go
already
to bed
done.
yet, right?
What?
You can't go to bed yet.
No.
Okay.
Can you
I mean,
go to
you
bed?
can't shower yet.
Yeah.
Adele, please come to the diary room.
Later, tit balls.
You guys should start calling them deli meatballs.
Who? Who you
Can you
talking
imagine? Meatballs. Please.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, silly people.
Yeah.
Tricks are for kids. I mean, tricks like tricks and treat. Thanks, Nibbles.
Those are good tweezers.
Can you move it
Are
in
they
my face
yours?
all quick
I
for
like
that?
them.
Wait, you have tweezers? You have?
I couldn't find them. Sorry,
Oh.
I left yours downstairs and I forgot to bring them up. Did you see them? And were you
No.
like, fuck you, Neda?
No.
Okay. Well, they're
Where are
downstairs.
they?
They're by
What's
the
up?
door going out. Orange doors?
Yeah.
Orange store.
Oh, I
Oh,
still
man.
have clothes out. Fucking bad.
Why did that make me like homesick?
Oh, me too.
Holy
What?
What?
crap.
the word I
You could
just
say
said.
the weirdest thing in that work just then.
Yeah.
Orange store, which is like a corner store at home.
I miss home.
I miss him too.
Me too.
I can't wait to like have even the drive out to home. I miss like I hate that drive with a burning passion, and I cannot wait to drive it.
I miss my mother.
My 2 hours.
Excuse
home.
me.
I like my drive home. It's pretty.
It's weird that I'm so close to home. Didn't take long.
No, I had to.
Yeah, we're from
fly.
across Canada.
How long was the flight?
4 hours, 4.5.
Oh, it's not bad. That's how much it is from BC to here.
What? 4.5 hours.
Oh yeah, 4.5 for
4.5 to 5 hours.
It took
yeah.
you 4.5
Ours is
hours to
3.5.
get from
That
St.
makes
John's to
sense.
Toronto.
Yeah, how much is it
Yeah,
from?
we got about
you?
hour 45 to
3.5.
Halle, 2
Okay,
and
yeah.
a little bit from Halle to Toronto.
You're silly.
But like to Van City is
Well,
only
how
an
long
hour
do you
and a
think?
half.
Yeah.
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Oh,
Air
well,
shit.
it's an hour. It's an hour
I'm exhausted.
35, I believe,
Gosh,
from
yeah.
Newfoundland to Halle. And it's a good, I'd say, 2
Did you do a
hours
stopover?
in Halle. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't have any
you
stopover.
came straight to do.
Yeah. Left at 5, got here at 7-ish. 7:15, 7:30-ish.
This time. So 4 hours, yeah.
Fuck you. I was sleepy.
I know.
Wow, that was the stupidest thing I've ever said.
It's
My
okay.
bad.
It's okay. I'm just a doctor, so
So yeah, 3.5 hours.
yeah,
I guess.
3.5 probably.
Did you
God,
turn
this is
it
a long
off this
freaking flight. I
time?
don't remember it being
Oh
that long.
shit.
Being
Oh
that
yep.
long.